Hello, everybody. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Well, we waited last night, no results, but there's always a way to do things, and we do them differently. Everybody's excited to hear from Miss Candace last night, but we have to do things differently today. And the moment's still the same. It'll mean more today anyway, because yeah, yeah, she's here. So, without me saying very much, sorry about the delay. In life, you have technical difficulties. CBS has technical difficulties, and NBC, uh, everybody. Yes, yes. So, Miss Candace, we've been waiting to hear from you, and
Right.
we're very
Hey
interested.
everybody.
Say
Well,
hello.
I wanna thank Dwayne for inviting me to come on and be his guest for his first podcast. This guy is so creative and quirky and intelligent. I love it. Great imagination. He probably keeps his wife laughing quite often. Anyway, I'm so happy to speak to you tonight. So let's get right into our discussion. We're going to talk tonight about gratitude, attitude, and latitude, okay? So we're all going through something. And it's not just the coronavirus. It started way before then. People are really stressed out. A friend of mine lost her husband of many, many years. A girlfriend lost her daughter a few months ago. People are out of work, stresses, and then on top of it, we have the coronavirus. So we're really going through it. But I want to talk about gratitude because the fact that we're still here, we have something to be grateful for. And every day we have to remember that, and we got to speak it. We got to say it. I'm thankful. So I want to say this to you. Some of you might be feeling so weighed down with the pressures, the trials, the tests, the tribulations. And you might even say, Candace, you know what? I'm not feeling it. And I don't see it in my life. You might not see some of those blessings. So I want to tell you a quick story, okay? It's my sweeping story. So I found myself divorced and raising two beautiful children, and I was working a lot. So I think I made my kids pretty independent. I remember teaching my son how to hem pants and sew a button on, and they knew how to cook also. Now the sweeping, not so much. So I said to my son, go sweep the floor. And mom, go get the broom, sweep the floor. So he went and he swept the floor. And then he came back. I said, let me see the dustpan. Showed it to me. Wasn't a thing in there. Now you and I know with children pouring their own cereal, running around, the air conditioner kicks out a little dust, the girl's combing her hair, you're going to have something on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
No, mom, I didn't see anything. I said, give me the broom. So I took the broom and I swept the floor. And then I brought back the dustpan to my son and I showed it to him. He said, I didn't see that. I said, the reason you didn't see it, because I had some stuff in the dustpan. I said, it's because you didn't look for it. I said, when I sweep, I look for it. I want to find the dust. I want to find the crumbs because I want a clean floor. That's a little secret you all can know about me. I'm funny about my floors, okay? So my point is, when I swept, I took the broom and I got all up and down as far as I could get under the refrigerator, and I got as far as I could get under the stove, and I bent down and I got into the corners, and that's why I was able to get something in that dustpan. So I explained that to my son. I looked for it. I had the intention of finding something. And so that's what I want to say about gratitude. You might feel like I just don't see it. I'm way down with these problems, but I want to tell you that sometimes you got to change your attitude concerning gratitude, and you might have to even change your latitude. You see, I bent down and stretched and got it done. Sometimes you got to move things out of your way. You got to stand up. You got to bend down. You got to move. You got to shake. You have to change your latitude so that you change the scope of where you're looking and how you're looking and when you're looking. And if you do that, you are going to find your blessings right in front of you. You will see them. Gratitude is there, and we have things every day to be thankful for. And you know what else? I know times are hard and we all going through it, but I want to remind everybody of something tonight. Everything is not canceled. I did a little post on that in my story on Friday. Everything's not posted. I mean, everything is not canceled. Friendships, the sun, the moonlight, red wine, love, it's not canceled. My goodness, people are saying yes to the dress. They're getting married on Zoom. Some are jumping over the broom. Love is still here. Don't feel like everything has been canceled because it has not. Okay? Keep that positive attitude and look for your blessings and have gratitude every day. I want you to get up and say, thank you, Father, for a new day. All right? You remember that commercial? Got milk? How about you? You got food? Got a home? Got clothes? Got someone that cares about you? You got a job? You're not sick? Then you have something to be grateful for. So you should have a spirit of gratitude.
Absolutely. It makes a lot of sense. Yes.
All right. So, you know, we're all going through it. I posted on my episode 5 and Just Candace on YouTube. I said I had my days too, where I was doom and gloom, you know, not feeling it. We all go through it sometimes, but I want to say this. Right now, we've got some lemons, right?
Yeah.
So what we need to do is make some lemonade and make it sweet. And then I want you to drink a cup of it, enjoy it. But then I want you to pour a cup for someone else. You know, when we serve other people and we step outside of ourselves, we get it back. 50, 100% fold, we get it back. Serve somebody else, care about somebody else. It kind of takes you out of the mind frame of just thinking about your own problems. And you realize, wow, I got a lot to be grateful for. All right. And also, didn't a very great man say that there's more happiness in giving than in receiving? See, I really, really believe that. We have to serve other people and everything gets better. You see what's in front of you because sometimes you lose that appreciation for it. So I want to say today, I will be happy. Say that, speak it. Move those obstacles out of your way and you will find happiness. Say, I choose joy. See, I say that, I choose joy. I refuse to swim in that pool of negativity because if I do, I'm gonna sink, I'm gonna drown. So every day I look for things that I can be grateful for. And I want to tell you this because I said we would talk about removing some obstacles out of our way. It gets in the way of our gratitude sometimes. Part of your gratitude is also about loving yourself, being grateful that you're here, that you're happy, that you're healthy, that you have blessings in your life. And self-care is so important. And it's not connected to selfishness. I want to be clear. It's not about selfishness. It's about taking care of yourself. I want to tell you something I read on Facebook a while back. Excuse me. It was a post from a young mother, young wife, lovely girl. She said that she had dramatically increased her depression and anxiety medicine because of the people that were in her life bringing her stress and toxicity. Can you believe that? This is a true story. She had to up her meds. Now, look, Dwayne, I love you all. I love all of you. Hey, everybody. But you all ain't gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not gonna be raising my blood pressure and raising my medicines to keep you in my life. Sometimes we have to move toxic people out of our life because that also infringes upon our feelings and infringes upon the gratitude that we should have because they're weighing us down. Okay? So don't make people a priority that keep you as an option. Let me explain what I mean. You know, I'll invite you if someone cancels. I'll come see you if I don't have anything else to do. You've made them a priority. You've got them sitting at the table. You're just an option for them, and they're not bringing nothing to the table. Nothing. They're not bringing positivity, kindness, productivity. They're not bringing love. They ain't even bringing the peach cobbler, but you got them sitting there. You got them sitting at the table. Why? Why? Sometimes you got to move them out. You got to move them out so that you can get rid of that criticism and that negativity. Sometimes you got to say enough is enough. And I know some of you just been raised so nicely and you're so sweet and you don't want to come off mean. Well, I'll be the bad guy. See, this is what you got to say to those people sometimes. You got to say, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Isn't that the truth, Dwayne?
Yeah, there you go.
You got to let people go.
Boom, shakalaka.
That's right. So you can see very clearly your gratitude.
Another one bites the dust.
And so you can build on it. You can see those blessings. You got people clouding your thinking, messing with your head. So we don't want to do that. All right. Remove those obstacles out of the way of your joy and out of the way of your peace. This is about your self-care. All right. And lastly, I want to say that we've got to appreciate the big things and the small things. We really do. Words have power. Speak positive affirmations to yourself. Say positive things to yourself. Speak it. Say, I'm blessed. I'm still here. I'm whole. Don't swim in that negativity. Do yourself a favor. Throw yourself a life vest. All right? Put it on.
Absolutely.
And seek out help in whatever area you need it. Don't be ashamed. Get whatever help you need, because that also will allow you to see all the things that you have to be grateful for. Sometimes we're weighed down. It's true. We're going through it right now. But love and peace, productivity, possibilities, faith, spirituality, those things still exist, and we got to grab hold of them. All right. And stay strong with it. Stay strong with it. And so I want to say, if you see your cup half full, then it's half full. If you see your cup as half empty, then it's half empty, and it's going to stay that way. And you also will be half empty. So fill your cup up with goodness, vitality, faith, service to others, kindness, encouragement. Those are the things that help your blessings to overflow. Be grateful every day, and your gratitude will grow. Don't you know? I want you to try it. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm just Candace. That's all I wanted to talk to you about today. Gratitude. Change your attitude. Change your latitude. If you need to get to a higher ground where you can see it more clearly, because the blessings are there, you're loved, you're special, you're unique, and you need to believe that. You're very, very loved, and you're very valued. And I'm so happy that I could just share a little message of hope and positivity with you tonight. And we're going to get through this, and we're going to get through everything else, as long as we keep our faith strong, keep our head clear, keep our hearts busy with love and serving other people. I believe in a life of service. So that's it, my friend. Thank you for letting me come on and talk to everybody. I feel honored.
I feel honored, and I feel relieved. I have a different path. I can add to the path that I'm already going on to be assured from your words that I was doing the right thing. Because everybody, some people just grow to the point where you are. It takes a lifetime sometime, but you help shorten that trip, that journey for a lot of people just by being here. And I appreciate you. We're going to do some more. I would
Yes,
play some music, but I don't want to mess this up. I don't know how it's going to do on Zoom.
okay.
We might zoom out, so I think we
Look,
need to stop while I'm ahead.
we'll get some music in there next time. And I want everybody to go check out Dwayne's page on YouTube. He really tells his story, and he shares a lot about his heart and where he's been and where he's going. And you can also check out Just Candace on YouTube and find some more encouragement. So we're just doing our thing. we hope to bring some laughter, some love, and some light. And so with that, I guess I'll say good night. I'm a poet and didn't even know it.
Peace and love.
Peace and love,
Shalom,
my brother.
whatever they say. Oh, it's
You
not a
got it.
brick. Yes. All
You got
right.
it. All right. Well, until the next time, thank you so much for having me. It was my pleasure.
Thank you for being here and making the moment.